Hey guys, so my website and app presentation is over TED Ed and BrainPop. So my name is Marissa Stewart. I am from Richmond, Kentucky. I am a junior middle grades education major, and my focus is in English and science teaching. So just some random facts about me. I'm a twin. I run track here at Eastern, and I would actually really love to coach it at the middle school level. And I also really love missions, which that's what this picture is. It's from my month in Africa this summer. And I think they kind of works hand in hand with teaching. It's all about, reaching out to others. So to start off, I have my website is TED Ed. And a lot of you have probably already used TED Ed before, or you've heard of TED Talks in your classroom. So TED Ed is an educational resource, and it stems from TED Talks. And they provide TED original videos with many activities to go with it, but they also provide lessons created by others. Their main thing is they provide instructional videos, and they include assessment, additional resources and links, opportunities for discussion, and it also gives the teachers the ability to customize and create lessons. So it easily supports student use of technology because they can just navigate through it and find instructional videos on their own. And if I feel that a student may need some help because they're struggling, I can send them a supplemental video to assist them. And students can also respond to an open discussion board or look at questions that other people have asked or questions that other people have answered in response to a topic that we are looking at. And it definitely promotes a flipped classroom. Instead of me just standing up there talking about whatever, then I can show my students a video and we can do a lot with it. And the most important thing was that it's really differentiated. So I can create my own lessons, which I can easily customize to my students. But I also have the ability to edit others' presentations. So say, for example, like my gifted students, maybe I want them to answer questions that are more complex. So I can do that. I can change the questions on the quiz. ELL students, there wasn't like a whole lot that I would say is super beneficial for them, but TED Ed actually has a YouTube channel in other languages. The main one I saw was Spanish. And for exceptional students, I guess particularly for students who might not be able to sit there and watch a video, or for students who have vision issues, there's also transcripts provided for a lot of the videos. And overall, it's just a really great website for students who are below, above, or at grade level. So here I've pulled up TED Ed, and actually something I noticed with their videos were actually a little bit abstract. So you wouldn't simply just, here's a video about learning about theme or the life cycle of a plant or animal. But it's kind of cool because they are more creative. So here, we'll look up language arts, for instance. And you'll see that there's a lot of really neat videos and kind of different topics. Like the pleasure of poetic pattern here. How to write descriptively. Did Shakespeare write his plays? And just things like that. They're really cool. And here I'll show you where all the resources are, so you can of course watch the video, and then you go to think, and this is where they have their quizzes that you can edit and modify for your students. And then for Dig Deeper, here's where all the resources are where you can learn more about the topic. And then Discuss, there's a question already provided, and you can have your students respond to that, and then maybe respond to others as well. So next, my app is BrainPop, and I'm sure quite a few of you have actually used it. I used a whole lot in elementary school, and I loved it. I mean, I still remember Ted and Moby. So yeah, they're very engaging, and it's kind of like TED Ed. They have instructional videos. They're actually standard-based, though, which is cool. But they also provide games and activities to go with it. There's so many things to go with their videos. Not only that, but there's a lot of subjects available for teachers. They have science, English, math, health, social studies, arts and music, and engineering and tech. And it actually requires an access code to be able to utilize all the material that's available, but I did find a few videos that were free as well as the resources that went with them. And it's available on many different platforms. So they have iOS, you can do iPads and iPhones. There's Google, Android, Chrome, Windows, and even an Apple TV. And they actually have quite a few different apps to meet the needs of students, like BrainPop Junior for youngsters and Featured Movie, and that's like their really popular video at the time. And they also had an ESL app, which I thought was pretty cool. I mean, that definitely meets the needs of your ELL students. So yeah, BrainPop was pretty cool, and it's super easy to navigate because they break down all the videos by their subjects, the topics, and their units. And so it's really easy for teachers to find videos like that. And again, you can determine like the appropriate age range and stuff, so you can make sure that all your students, whether they're above, at, or below grade level, have material available to them. It's a really fun way just to teach students new material, or maybe supplement what they already have learned about it. And give the students, and even just any student who's just, creative and wants to explore, they can go through all the different videos and just check out things on their own. And with each video they have activities, vocabulary, graphic organizers, again like TED Ed additional resources and links, and it's all just really cool, and it makes actually creating a lesson pretty easy. So yeah, TED Ed and BrainPop are pretty cool, and you guys should check them out.